Hey everyone, it's Bikini. I'm back. I had to do another video. I know y'all like, oh, she's like giving us all the videos today. I am. Woo. Okay, so I got some news for you guys. My life, let me get right into it, right? My life has drastically changed over the past year. Over the past year and a half. I mean, I'm in a totally different emotional space than I was a year ago, um, someone that I love dearly walked out of my life, and we were still connected for several different reasons, right? And we still had to collaborate, you know. And it's definitely been hard. And it was like that was the eclipse last year, and this eclipse this year. I'm finally getting to break away and end that whole um partnership relationship. Um, I mean, I've had really, really close family members move away from me that I really, was used to seeing every single day. And that's going to happen again in a few weeks. I mean, I've been going through a lot, you guys. I mean, last year for me, I was really sick um, due to postpartum depression. I was on the brink of what I felt like was death. Um, it was really, really horrific and bad. Like all I have is deep breaths for that shit. I mean, it was hard, like really hard. And then being African American, Black, Moorish, Native, and people not really understanding, family not really understanding what you're going through. It was really tough. I mean, it's really tough. And then it's like I'm a mom, so it's like I got kids too, and I'm trying to like balance. And that was really something that I learned is that I needed to remove my mask. Like I was trying to be okay, and I wasn't, and I lost a lot of shit. I really did. I lost a lot of relationships that I thought were valuable. I was betrayed by people that I thought loved me. And it's been hard, but wow, the difference a year makes. Like, um, being nosy. I'm being nosy. I'm in a totally different space in my life. And it's exciting. And I'm a Scorpio, you guys. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm a Scorpio. And that's one of our positive traits. Also, my ruling planet, which is Pluto, is in the sign of Scorpio. So it's like I can like I can like struggle and fall, but I will always rise from my ashes. I am tenacious. I am unstoppable. Like, and there's even been times where I get down on myself and I be like, how am I gonna make it out of this? But I always do. And honestly, after so many tragedies honestly happening to me at one time, like I'm unfuckwittable now. Trust and believe. Um, that isolation, the hurt, the betrayal, the pain, all of the different things that happened to me, the mental health struggle, all the things that happened to me taught me so much. And one thing that it taught me is that I literally have control of my destiny. I you guys, I'm not perfect. I want you guys to understand I'm not perfect. But one thing that I've noticed, and I even have a really close friend who was a shaman, and he calls me the great manifester. And at first I would be like, why is he always calling me that? But it's like he's a shaman. So it's like people like that, they don't say things because they're funny. You know what I'm saying? Like when they say stuff like that, there's a reason. And I've learned that I have been able to really manifest literally anything that I want. Like for real. But when my vibrations off, it messes up the flow. But overall, I've gotten exactly what I wanted. Literally. Like two planned pregnancies, I mean, went off without a hitch. And I've never had any issues between that. Never had a miscarriage, never had an accidental pregnancy or anything like that. Just those two pregnancies that I asked God for, I got pregnant just like that. Um, And I did have a partner, of course, that was on board, so that helps also with that kind of work. But I did a lot of spiritual work. I did a lot of hoodoo when I was depressed, and I started working with if you don't know what hoodoo is, like, it's not voodoo, it's not the same thing. If you burn candles, if you pray, if you raise your hands to things, if you bless things or you anoint anything with oil, you're doing hoodoo. And I will not tolerate any like negative comments about that. Like, this is African, this is slave culture, and this is what we used to do, and this is how we got ourselves out and how we got around shit. Let me tell you, it's real. Working with the ancestors is real. Working with the roots is real, and that's my path. Like, I have a lot of family that is native to the United States, and I have family that is native to Africa. And being, a black or native and indigenous woman, that is my right, right? So you know how a lot of people talk about, oh, well, you need to go back to whatever your ancestors were doing. Well, this is what my ancestors were doing. This is what we were doing, right? So a lot of times people come to me and ask me how I do stuff, but it's like they don't want to learn the system, and that's fine. But this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? And it works. Like, I've literally transformed my life, y'all. Like, I've transformed my life. Like, I've transformed my life. I have literally went from having no support to having 100% support. So much support that I'm able to move and not have to worry about daycare and how my kids are going to do anything. I'm going to afford this. People have offered me money, and this is especially for you women out here. Listen, people have just given me money to help me with certain things that I need. Things have just been working out for me on a really deep level, and it was like all I know I was doing is I was praying, and I was doing my workings, and I was doing my law of attraction manifestation stuff. And so the shaman is right. I am the great manifester. And so I invite you to learn with me. And so I have a magical mentee program where I will teach you, I guess we can say, the law of attraction / magic. I will teach you how to get around shit. This goes from love issues, money, is it ching? I said love. Issues with your boss, issues with your career, issues with your job, issues with your home. I mean, there's a ritual for everything, and I really do want to help those who are serious. However, it is a commitment. Like, I can't teach you. You can't learn one spell and that's gonna fix your whole life. No, that's just not how it works. But if you can commit to at least 5 months of training, you will know a lot. Now, you do pay on a month-to-month basis. The last thing I'm going to teach you is hexes. I do not teach that up front. People will be tripping trying to learn that first. No. You don't just hop into this and just start hexing people. That is not how this works. That's not how it's supposed to be. But for those of you who are ready to become magicians, ready to take your mojo to the next level, you really want to like make shit happen when there's how could you possibly, like, I'm telling you guys, I've gotten apartments with bad credit. I've gotten around a lot of stuff because I was working with my vibrations and my manifestations and doing my root work. It's bomb. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's just bomb. And you can change your life. Now I'm also working on another project um, that will also assist in that will assist in helping with knowing spells and things like that. So if you want to work with me, even if it's just for 1 month, and you just want to learn like basic spell casting, basic African spirituality, I do have recordings on stuff like that. I do have full classes on those subjects. So you can just, email me and we can see where you are if you have questions. For those of you who are ready to sign up, ready to go, already have like 3 ladies that are like, I'm ready, and they've already registered, and we're going to have a little chat tomorrow. So if you want to get started, please sign up. It's, what's the word I want to use? I don't want to say this. I just know it'll be really awesome. I know it'll be great, and I think that you're going to learn a lot. Because I know a lot of people that are like, doing certain things like honey jars and different shit like that. Like, man, there's so many easy ways to get them in. And y'all doing honey jars. And the honey jars they even say that they take a long time. Come on, y'all. There's easier ways to do that. And, I mean, shoot. There's just a lot of dope stuff. So I'm going to be posting that information. And I can't wait. I'm really excited to start teaching some of you. I also have another big product that's coming out. So for those of you, if you're interested in spell work, if you need to do a spell, please get with me and I'll give you some information on the new product that I'm having that's going to assist with those of you who are already maybe in the work, you just need a product shipped to you. I'm doing some intermediary work with that, and I can make sure you get the right kind of candles, the right kind of oils, the right kind of whatever that you need for your working. So I'm really excited about the Magical Mentee program and the magical manifestations that we are going to come to know and create together. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot, and please be on the lookout. I will put the name or the link to my newsletter below so that you guys can sign up, because when I drop the new products in a couple days, you're going to want to know about that. This is fly. Alright, I wanted to make this short because I got stuff to do. I know y'all got stuff to do. And I don't want to talk your ear off. So thank you so much, you guys. Peace, love, and blessings to all of those benevolent spirits and souls out there. Thank you. Bye.